The problem of making research meaningful and relevant to 6th grade students was solved in a very heartwarming fashion by the teacher and media specialist team at Scott Middle School in Lincoln, Nebraska. As part of the state's writing curriculum, students are tasked with learning the research process and writing a research paper. Even when students picked their own topics, though, many were still not fully engaged. The team asked, how can we truly interest our students in topics that would have a positive impact and help them grow as learners and as citizens? They decided to have students choose a social issue, such as homelessness, obesity, or hunger, to answer the question, what can I do to help? And the response was dazzling. Because social issues require current information, they taught students how to use online databases. Because students would need time to thoughtfully consider their topics and reflect on their meaning, the Scott Middle School team chose a year-long timeline. This also gave media specialist Jean Hellwege plenty of time to rotate classes from each of the 5-member teacher team. In March, their efforts culminated in the Make a Difference Fair. Each student found a cause with a personal connection and put their hearts into their research. They answered 3 questions. What is it? Why is it a problem? And what is being done to help? And in answering, they discovered local organizations that either held a personal connection or that they felt were doing the best job of providing support. Students worked in groups to create informational displays that could be shared with others. Students wrote persuasive letters to friends and family members, encouraging them to attend the Make a Difference Fair, inviting them to come and learn from their presentations, and if they felt like making a donation, to give to a charity of their choice. They wrote to their chosen organizations to come and participate in their presentations. They wrote to local media outlets to invite the entire community to come and see what they had learned. Their letters proved persuasive. Students were featured on morning radio shows, evening TV news broadcasts. They even earned national coverage.
Why is the American flag so important to you?
Well, because it's a symbol that represents all the rights we have.
Finally, students learned and practiced presentation skills to get ready for their big night. On the night of the fair, students set up their boards, prepared their handouts, and queued up their videos in the school's multi-purpose room and waited to see if their hard work paid off. Since it was first held in 2011, each year's Make a Difference Fair has grown from 34 charities to more than 60. In 2015, the students from Scott Middle School welcomed nearly 1,000 guests and raised more than $12,000. Parents, friends, community leaders, and others were amazed at the students' preparation and their passion. This project not only changed the way the team at Scott Middle School teach and conduct research, it changed the students. Students have since organized an anti-bullying club at school, donated their Christmas gifts to abused children, began volunteering alongside their parents, organized food drives for both animals and people, and, most of all, spent time dreaming about how they would reach out to those who may need their help in the future.